Hey, what's up guys? We are going to do more stuff. The camera's a lot higher today because the stuff is going to be mostly done up here. I'll probably be moving it because I'm not going to stand the whole time. I think that would suck. Also, let me know if the fan is making too much noise again. If it is, I can adjust it. If it's not, then we're good to go. You can probably adjust this a little bit. Hi, buddy. Make sure the audio is good before we get started. Is the fan making too much noise, guy? Hey, buddy. The cat's already here. It's like he knows when I'm streaming. Ooh, Power Rangers. Nice. Thanks, guys, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Buddy? Come on. There's the kitty cat. No, don't jump off. I was trying to make you internet famous, buddy. Thanks, Eldad. You don't hear the fan? Okay, that's good. I'm 31. Thanks, Randall. Alright, guys, let's, should we do... I think we should do the Power Rangers first, because they're gonna get out of the way for the Dragon Ball ones. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you liked the review today. Hey, Douglas! My day is starting off right now, so you are experiencing how my day is starting off. I mean, I got up at 8, but otherwise, this be it. Alright, my cat is just dying for attention right now. Let's go ahead and get the Power Rangers going. Once we get the Power Rangers done and put into place over here, we'll have more room for the Dragon Ball. That's the plan. This figure is one of my favorites in my collection. I don't know why I like it so much. I guess just because of nostalgia. Even though it's so small for Megazord, it's still awesome. My fingers are getting tore up from opening all these packages. Guys, thanks for the birthday wishes. I'm not going to be able to respond to each one of you individually. There's just too many of you commenting at once. Thanks for the support, though, guys. $6 p.m. Well, then I guess this is a good time. Thanks. You guys want to see a quick rundown of the setup so far in case you've missed earlier streams? Alright, I'll do that. We'll do a quick rundown from seated position. Hey, get out of there. Don't chew on that. Alright. So we're probably about halfway done, I think. There's the Smash Brothers display up there. And of course, oh, the lights are in the way. Well, right now the studio lights are blocking it, but you can kind of see it. I'll try to give you different angles. So there's the Smash Brothers display, there's the Mario display. And there's some One Piece down there. Those bottom two shelves, that's what we did last night. Why are you walking on the computer? Okay, hang on. The cat's being a problem. You're being a problem. Stop that. Move. Move. You're not moving. Okay. So we have the One Piece variable action heroes down there. A couple of shelves of that. And then we have all the Dragon Ball that we need to do still. Nope. Cat's still being a problem. We have our Pokemon stuff right there. Tiger and Bunny. Right there. We have our broken Golden Ryan. Cat's trying to eat stuff. So this is the cabinet we're working on today, so it's mostly empty. And then you can see briefly some Storm and SH Figure Arts. Some NECA Turtles. The NECA comic turtles are going to go in that spot right there. I just don't have them out yet. Then we have to do Mega Man. We have to fill all of this. The bottom row is going to be all play arts, I think. And then I think once we're done with all of this, then we're going to do... I think I'm going to get more cabinets. Because we have more space. I mean, we have not enough space. Alright, back to work. Yeah, you just get all the attention, don't you? You need all the attention. Alright, I'm running out of room here. There's boxes everywhere. Am I having any friends over? My friends are always here. Because they live in my head. Get off. Oh my god. Seriously? You just knocked down like 30 boxes. What is your deal? You can't just walk around like a normal cat. You have to jump on shit for no reason? Ooh, there's some stuff over there. I better go jump on it just in case you didn't want it on the floor or didn't want it on a nice pile. Oh my gosh. Hang on, guys. Anybody need a cat? I'm gonna have a spare one in a second. Get down. Stop. Here. Here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put the cat somewhere else and see if he stays there. It's not gonna work. Alright, we're back. Okay. Let's do this. I guess as I'm setting stuff up, I can tilt the camera down so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, you still can't see it. Okay. What if I tilt it all the way down? There you can kind of see it a little bit. There's no way for me to keep the camera at the right angle for everything all the time, guys. It's not gonna happen. Oh, I forgot how heavy this figure is. Not that heaviness matters, but he's gonna stand up like a boss. Alright. We're gonna put the Mastodon shield in his left hand like it's supposed to be. Mr. Momobot, you fell asleep during the stream. Was it too late for you? That was a late one. But thanks, man. Alright, so there's our shield hand done. Bam. Now we need to put the sword in the other hand. Oh, I forgot that needs to be glued. I should glue it real quick. We're gonna glue it real quick, guys. Let me get the other hand ready to go. My favorite Dragon Ball figure, either Broly or one of the newest Gokus, Super Saiyan 3 or God Goku. Maybe Tien and Yamcha though. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Alright, let me grab my glue. You lost a league game. That's a bummer. Do I have any Gundam model kits? I don't. I only collect action figures, really. So all of my Gundam stuff is Robot Damacy. Or at least most of it. I'm not actually getting rid of the cat, dude. Chill out with the cat. You're not getting it. My cat. He will torment me till the day, well, probably till the day he dies. That got morbid quick. Give this a second for the glue to set up, and then we'll put him on the cabinet. Thanks, World J. Your birthday's tomorrow? Mine's today. I win. I win. Alright, that's probably glued enough. I can do that. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I don't remember. I just watched this too, but I can't remember how he... we'll just stand him like that. Well, I don't know how to pose him. We'll worry about posing later. We just want to get him on the shelf for now. There we go. Hey, Quintessential Bread, did you notice I have the notifications working on Discord now? So thanks to you. Oh, I think I already talked to you about this yesterday, during yesterday's stream. Or maybe I said it yesterday, and I don't know. Last night. I didn't sleep again. I don't ever sleep enough. They say sleep is good for your body. I say they're right, but I don't have time for sleep. So it doesn't really matter. Let's start. We're gonna work from best to worst, but in reverse order. So from worst to best. So we'll go ahead and start with the Blue Ranger. Sorry, Billy. What's your wish for your birthday? I don't know. I hit the lotto and I can buy more cabinets to put the rest of my collection on display. That would be nice. That'd be a heck of a birthday. Better make this good, huh? But 12 a.m.'s not that late. Even if you do have to work the next day, it's not that late. So, you know, I don't have to make it that good. Alright, we're just gonna stick with their basic power weapons. And their blade blasters in their holsters. I think that's the best way to do it. How long do I think the stream will be? I don't know, a couple hours. Which way do the blade blasters go in the holsters? I think I have it the right way. Yeah, I do. Unless they have it wrong on their packaging. That's all altogether possible. I wish they didn't make these helmets so damn round. Look how round his head is. Like, they didn't need to make it that round. I know it's not focusing, because it's focused on that. Douglas has it right. They're always great streams. You can look it up. These are actually the best streams on the internet. Some guy says it, like, on a weekly basis. What the heck? How do I get him in his hand? Zombie, thanks. I still do technically review Play Arts Kai. When there's a good one. Is it me or is his staff a little bit small? I think his staff's a little bit small. Doesn't look very long to me, but she said. Hey Glenn, thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that's wishing me a happy birthday, oh my gosh, Nightbot's still active. I am never gonna remember to turn off Nightbot. Freaking Nightbot. So here's what I think I might do for the Power Ranger shelf, because I think well, depending on what kind of room I have, I might put them in like their everybody take a pose, and then put the Bandai America ones behind them. But I don't know if I'm gonna have room for that. Favorite Power Ranger is obviously the Green Ranger. The Green Ranger, not the original Green Ranger. Because he's the best. But as I was discussing with somebody earlier, Tommy is not the best. Tommy's kind of a doofus. Jason's the best. But in terms of Rangers, Green Ranger for the win. Actually, I need to look. I had to make sure she had her accessories in there. You know what I want to know about Power Rangers? They, like, for the first group of people, they filmed at least 2 seasons as a group, and then some of them stuck around for 3 or more. Why did they not get better at acting as they were working on the show? Why was their acting so bad the entire time? At least get a little bit better. Unless they were told to act that way. I don't know, maybe that's the case. Maybe they were told to make it super cheesy. I don't think so. I'm putting my play arts at the bottom because they're the biggest, so they'll be able to be seen a little bit easier. Why won't that fit in? Right hand, left hand. Yeah, so if I end up putting them in there, like, we're making a poster pose, then I'm gonna have to get their weapons out of their hands. Oh. Ugh. I haven't gotten to the later seasons yet. I'm skimming through each season since the only ones I ever watched originally was the very original. Like the first 2 seasons of the first series. Never watched the 3rd season. So I'm kind of just skimming through to see what I missed out on, and I didn't really miss out on much as far as I can tell. I know that's going to piss off a lot of you younger people who like the later shows, but Turbo was terrible. Zeo was okay. Space was, ugh, I didn't like Space at all, really. Even though I guess people did. I'm just about to start Galaxy now, and I don't have high hopes for that either, but we'll see. We will see. Also, I wonder why the Pink Ranger got white on her helmet when no one else did. I always found that interesting. Take a sandwich break. I just started, dude. I just started, and I ate before I started. Why are you telling me to take a sandwich break? My ideal sandwich, though, is just one with lots of veggies, lots of meat, lots of different textures, some nice tasty bread. I mean, you can basically put anything on a good sandwich. Doesn't really matter what. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh man. It's hell getting old. I forgot. We have to celebrate properly. There we go. Don't want to mess up my hair. Alright. My favorite Dragon Ball move? I don't have a favorite Dragon Ball move. I think the punch. The punch is my favorite. Cause the pink one is a girl, I think. So she gets white on her helmet. That's how that works. If it could be, if you could be one of your figures, which one would it be? I think I'd go for maybe Wolverine. Which stands do I use for play arts figures? I don't. I stand them shits up with balance. But if you're gonna use a stand and you need something just to support them, I would suggest using probably doll stands from like the craft store. We need to need to figure out which hands she uses to hold these. Probably they gave him so many different freaking hands. I think those hands right there. Yep, nailed it. Hey, thanks, Gil. Good to see you, man. How are things going with your comic? What do you mean, which Wolverine? What difference does it make which Wolverine? It's Wolverine. The one where he doesn't die and has metal bones and claws. That Wolverine. If I had to actually be the action figure, then I don't want to be it. That's a silly thing. Why would I want to be an action figure? But if I had to pick one of those, then I would probably pick like Nami or Nico Robin. Yep. No shame in my game, that's for sure. I don't have any Hot Toys. I have another one on order, but last time I ordered one thinking it was going to be good, I got rid of it because it wasn't. But we'll see. My favorite Ranger is the Green Dragon Ranger, of course. Obviously. I don't have any Kamen Rider figures, no. I'll figure out what kind of poses to do with these guys as we go. I'm just gonna kind of put them up there for now. Do you use dioramas for figures? No, I don't have enough space for my figures. I certainly don't have enough space for a diorama. What's left in your Play Arts Kai collection? I've got like 50 of them. I don't know. All of the Batman Arkham City stuff. Some of the Batman Arkham Origins. Some of the Batman Arkham Asylum. Maybe. I might have got rid of all of those. All the DC variants. All the Batman Timeless variants. Appleseed. Gears of War. Halo. Mass Effect. Deadpool. Wolverine. Devil May Cry. Final Fantasy. Only Cloud. All of Street Fighter. I've got a lot of Play Arts. Yeah, none of the other ones got a white spot, though, is what I'm saying. That's awesome, Gil. When are you going to be ready to make a comic for my action figure line? I think that'd be pretty cool. The only thing is I can't pay you. You have to work for free, and it has to be awesome. Otherwise, I think it'd be a great gig for you. Oh, man. Thanks, Matthias. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. What's my favorite custom figure that I ever made? I don't know. That's a tough question. I've liked a lot of them a whole lot. I really like the Strider I made, Strider Hear You. The Gargoyles ones are pretty cool. I really liked my Nightmare Luffy. I don't know, man. I made a lot of customs. Yeah, I don't know which is my favorite. There's just so many. Which hand do we want to use? Maybe that one. No, probably not that one. Maybe that one. Why'd they give him so many hands that are so similar? I don't think it's that one either. Nope, not that one. It has to be this one. My favorite Dragon Ball character is probably Piccolo. Unhelmeted White, Green, and Red Rangers, yes. White Rangers on pre-order. Red and Green, I have somebody going to Comic-Con to pick them up for me. They will be mine. I don't think the face sculpts look particularly good, but... unfortunately, Gil, Anime Spawn is not one of my favorites, just because Spawn's not one of my favorites. That was a really fun custom. I enjoyed making it a whole lot, and I'm very pleased with the result. But on a personal level, Spawn's not my favorite. You know what, though, Gil? I think the blue shading on that figure mixed with the red and white paint, it's just such a beautiful look. And I'm not trying to, like, toot my own horn here, because you designed the design. I just turned it into something, but I love the way that turned out. My favorite One Piece villain. Ooh, that's a good one. I guess if it kind of counts, the generals from the war. The 1000 toy synthetic humans. I think the engineering's cool and the concept is cool, but the proportions are freaking weird. Super narrow chest and shoulders, wide hips, long arms, short legs. They're a little weird looking. I need to blow my schnoz. I'll be right back. Well, here's the thing, Randall. Making custom heads is not financially practical unless I'm selling a bunch of them. So I don't know if there'd be enough people wanting to buy Baraka heads. My favorite Pokemon is probably Angewomon. A custom of Ultra Instinct Goku. No. Thanks, Kratos. I like your games. Zombie, you should watch my playlist of Dragon Ball reviews, and then you can decide what you like. I can't recommend what you guys should buy for yourselves. All I can tell you is the benefits or the qualities of each figure. You have to decide for yourselves what is good for you. I give you the information, you make the decision. I think that's something most people don't realize. And then they just want to yell at me about my reviews. Do you train in any martial arts? No. The martial art of making action figures of people that do martial arts. That counts. If you don't think it counts, then you're wrong. Hey, you called me Tony. That's not my name. But thanks, nonetheless. Did you collect the 6-inch power? I have all of them. Yeah, well, all of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, none of the later ones. Well, I don't have the Comic-Con ones either. I need to track that down. I'm working on getting that 3-pack, even though people are charging a crazy amount for it, and I don't really want to spend it, but... Yeah, I'm working on getting those New York Comic Con exclusive ones. I don't need the Red Ranger one, because we got that later on, basically, anyway. But I need the green and white Rangers in the metallic colors. Although, one of them was never in metallic. I think the metallic suits didn't exist until the White Ranger existed, so I don't know why they have the metallic suit coming out for the Green Ranger, or out for the Green Ranger. Yeah, I think overall the worst figure I've ever reviewed per dollar is the 3A Master Chief. Come on. Hey, John, stop telling everybody you made a Goku head. You already said it like 10 times. Figurize Goku Black, no. It's alright, Cesar. It's okay. I do like the White Ranger, but I don't think he beats Green Ranger. Not for me, anyway. Hey, Orang, what's up? I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Douglas, because my opinion is only what I like on something, but the rest of the review is factual because you can see it right in front of your face, and people don't like it mostly because they don't want to hear that something they wanted to like or something they like or already bought has flaws. That's the biggest problem. But most of the stuff I say in my reviews is just straight up, this is the way it is, so it's not really an opinion. I add my opinion in, but I always make that clear when I say, well, personally, I would prefer this, but that doesn't take away from the figure or, something like that. But if the ankle articulation, for instance, doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's not really an opinion. The end part where I say I wouldn't get it or I would, that's all opinion, but that's just me basically weighing out the good with the bad for my own personal tastes. So that's what everybody else should do too. Maybe that's what you're referring to. Are you late, or is the Dragon Ball shelf going to be filled? That's the... Even if you were late, it's not filled yet. So yes, and yes to both. Which of my Batman customs is my favorite? What Batman customs have I made? I made the anime one, and then I made one that was just a repaint. What other Batmans have I made? Have I made other Batmans? I'm still working through the Power Ranger seasons, but so far I don't like any of them at all, other than Mighty Morphin. So we'll see. I mean, Zeo was okay, but I really hate their suits. So I don't know. I just uploaded 2 customs within the last month, guys. Do you think it's possible to make a Kizaru from a Sanji? I mean, it's possible, but it would cost a fortune. Hey! Even the cat figures fall over. Sorry, kitty. I yelled hey and I scared the cat. I mean, you could make a Kizaru out of Kirby if you wanted to. It's possible for sure. Why is Red Ranger... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I opened the Red Ranger with the armor and I'm like, why does he have the dragon dagger? That's what I said in my head. I even had that weird voice. It was very strange. What are your top 10 favorite superheroes? Mine are Red Hood. I think you're a little confused. You might like Time Force. We'll see. I'm skimming most of the episodes that don't have, like, plot-changing elements. So I can get through a couple seasons a night, but I haven't been doing it for a couple of days now, so we'll see. Your videos are important. They help resolve any questions I have before buying an action figure. That's exactly what a review is for. That is 100% what a review is for. That's why I make my videos. I'm glad it helps. Oh, anyway, top 10 favorite superheroes. I don't know. Only going for comic characters, not video game or anime or anything like that. Let's see. Let's go with Batman, Iron Man, Wolverine, Gambit. It's mostly going to be X-Men, probably. We'll see. Red Hood, Nightwing, Cyclops, I don't have any comic stuff out here. I can't think of anything else. Um, um. Oh shit! I can't think of three more. Thanks, Andres. I didn't see the question about the Legacy Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If you want to ask it again, I'll try to see it before it goes away. An SH Figure Arts Bruce Lee. I think I sold that just because I decided. I mean, I don't have enough space, so I'm pretty sure he was one of the ones that made the cut when I said I needed to sell some stuff. Spider-Man's not really one of my favorites, no. Yeah, I'm probably gonna track down a Lord Dracon, or Draken, I guess is his name. It's gonna cost too much, but did you say Draken's SDCC? He's not, he's Power Morphicon. I'm not really looking forward to any more SDCC figures, because the first couple are right there. And the Ninja Turtles are right over there. You can't see my hand. Right over there. So I'm not really looking forward to anything else. I don't know. I'm not trying to come up. I can't come up with another top 10 list off the top of my head. Okay, so it looks like the Marvel Legends Psylocke does have a running change with the purple hair. If anybody finds one of those and doesn't need it for themselves, get it, and I'll pay you to... I mean, obviously I'll pay you for it. I want one of the purple hair ones. I've reviewed a lot of the Dragon Stars figures. Just check out my reviews, guys. Stop... Here's new rule. New rule, I'm making a rule right now. Stop asking me about figures I've already reviewed. Just look at the reviews. Because there's lots of people asking questions, and if I have to keep answering questions about things I've already talked about, it's wasting time. Fair? I think that's fair enough. Yu Yu Hakusho? You might get that eventually. You know what? I'm gonna have to rearrange these anyway, so I'm just gonna set them right here. PlayArts Kai Cyclops, I might get it, because I like Cyclops and I like X-Men. I think he'll look good with Wolverine, but I don't like some of the design elements. Thanks, Jonathan. Do you still display PlayArts Kai? I've never displayed anything prior to setting up these cabinets, so I don't know what you're referring to. See you later, Sir 117. My favorite Link figure is probably Skyward Sword, because Twilight Princess looks like some kind of deviant art fan fiction porno design. It's just goofy looking. Doing anything cool for your birthday? You're looking at it. And then I have to do some streaming later for the action figure line. Well, I'm glad you thought my custom Daredevil design was a cool one. Nothing's fallen down on me so far. I mean, that White Ranger did, but I'm just setting these up there to get them out of the way. I haven't actually set them up yet, so... that doesn't count. Thanks, Gamer Bros. Appreciate it. Uno mas. Yeah, I'm not going to have room for the Bandai figures. They might have to go on a separate shelf. Or I might have to separate the Pokemon from the Power Rangers. I'm going to need more shelves. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna need more shelves. These cabinets are connected to the wall, and they're heavy cabinets, so the cats can't mess with anything once the doors are closed. Thanks, Gil. I appreciate it. NECA's Pennywise? Probably not. I don't have any interest in collecting horror figures. Oh man, I just realized this Green Ranger figure has like a crease in the front of his helmet. It comes to a point for the visor, and that's not supposed to. Do I have a favorite reviewer on YouTube? Yeah, me. Why would I have a favorite reviewer when I'm a reviewer? That doesn't... If I thought somebody was better than me at reviewing, I would just not be a reviewer, because what's the point? I don't get that. That's a very strange question. Am I gonna make a video showing everything? I think so. That seems like I probably should do that. You're not going to be able to see it, probably. We can try. He's got a crease on his visor. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Let me see if I can get it to focus. This close. Hey, it can. It's struggling, but it can. I don't know if you can see it very well. But his visor has a crease, which is not good. Thanks, Powerhouse and Ocean. Happy birthday to you too, Ocean. Okay, let's get these guys set up a little bit. I guess that's good enough. The Halo Infinite trailer, there isn't one yet. Thought about doing stop motion? No, it takes way too much time. Well, I guess I have thought about it in that regard. It takes way too much time and effort. And special software if you want it to look good. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Dragon Ball time. How old am I? I'm 31. Got a cat hair in my nose. Having nose hair, which everyone does, and cat hair, which not everyone has. Unpleasant combination. They get stuck in there and you can't get them out. Terrible. I wonder if any of these Power Rangers are sticking past the barrier of the door. Let's see if they tumble like dominoes. Here we go. Nope. We're good. I'm gonna have to fit 3 more figures in there. These Pokemon figures are getting in the way of everything. What am I looking forward to for SDCC? People keep asking me that. How can you be looking forward to something that you don't know is coming? I don't understand the question. Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, let's do this first. This setup, well, it's not 100% dustproof right now. I'm in the process of dustproofing it. I got some weather stripping that matches the cabinets, and I put it around each door so that when you close the doors, you can't really see the weather stripping, but it seals everything off. I don't think I'm going to get the trainer from Sun and Moon, because it didn't look like my trainer, so I don't see the point. I didn't even know what the character was at first. I might get Lily since it's a named character, and that's the way I roll. I hope Shenron's gonna fit in here. I don't remember if he's 12 inches tall or not, but I don't want to have to adjust these shelves. I like the fact that they're all the same height so far. Speaking of which, I might not be able to fit some of my Play Arts Kai figures. I'll make it work. I have a problem, and that is I like things to be all the same size. Thanks, Curly. Whoever had the idea of making these parts key together inside where you can't see them, terrible. Terrible person. Another vintage wave. There's supposed to be a Spider-Man wave. But really, all the vintage line is just repaints, which is fine, but it's nothing to get excited over. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I am. Is DBZ my biggest collection number-wise? Not even close. I have almost every Marvel Legends, and I do have every DC Universe Classics figure, and I have every McFarlane Halo figure, so those collections are huge compared to my DBZ figure arts. That looked like I did it right. Yeah, I think I did. But I have more play arts probably than I have Dragon Ball figures. I don't know, because I have all the Dragon Ball figures too, so it's hard to say. I haven't kept track on those, but I have a lot of everything kinda, so I kinda have too much. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this without the instructions. I'm gonna bet that I don't. Yeah, there's really no need for Shenron to be an SH Figure Arts figure. Like I said in my review, the problems with it are directly from it being an action figure, when it shouldn't be, because you can't pose it anyway. Even as they made it, you can't pose it, so it's just not... It was poorly conceived, poorly implemented, generally problematic. Do I know any of the legends I'm missing? Only older ones that I didn't really want to get. Because I didn't start collecting legends until way after they were out. So I basically started just before Hasbro. Actually, no, I started just as Hasbro stopped the first time with like all those 2-packs that they were releasing at Toys R Us. So this... Oh, I had the arms going the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. How's that? The hands are on the wrong side. Do the arms come off? I think I got a defect. Oh, maybe not. Maybe if they go like this, then like this. Oh, that's good. Top half just fell off. That's great. This thing is kind of a nightmare. It's not really... Honestly, I wouldn't buy it if I wasn't a completionist. Okay, I think we're good now. We have the arms in the right direction. Now we just have to get it on the stand. Okay, so we want this to go here. That, oh. I forgot how much I hated this thing the first time I put it together. And now I remember. Oh well, it'll look cool enough on the shelf. It's gonna take up a lot of space. Oh, this isn't good. That's taking up too much space. Thanks, Mars and Kirito. Thank you. Thanks, Gokai. Oh man, we're running out of time. Dude. See you later, Josh. I will review the normal Goku. I review all of the Figure Arts Dragon Ball figures. My brother was on stream a couple of times, but now he lives 1,200 miles away, so I kind of doubt it. I would like to see any Street Fighter figures revealed. Particularly M. Bison, Vega, Blanca. Any of the original 12. I don't know if they're gonna. They haven't revealed any in a while. So that's kind of strange. Probably because they didn't do a very good job with them and people didn't buy them, if I had to guess. It's because people keep buying Marvel Legends even though they're no good, so Hasbro keeps making them faster and cheaper. And they have no reason to stop because everybody's still buying them. People keep blaming the companies for the way the action figure industry is. It's not. It's the people. The collectors are the problem, not the industry. They're doing the same thing they've always done, which is making as much money as they can. How it's always been. The difference is the way collectors are nowadays. Everybody has to buy everything all the time, no matter how bad it is, and they won't accept the fact that some things aren't as good as they should be. And so the companies don't have to even consider it. A tough pill to swallow, but that's the facts. That's the way it is. If people would stop buying crappy product, then companies would stop making crappy product. Okay, what else? Let's see, what can we get in here? I guess we should just do the SDCC ones. Why not? There's no way to predict what they're going to show. There's no way for me to say what they might show. I mean, it could literally be anything from the franchise. Broly's new design? No, not really. I think it looks better with the Saiyan armor on than without, but that's still not a great design choice as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I would like to get a Guile. Guile was my original main before I started playing with Akuma and Ryu. So, that'd be really nice. Oh, man. They should put some more peg holes in these blast effects. That way you can never display them nicely. Oh my god. Okay. Marvel vs. Capcom from Storm Collectibles? No idea, I haven't heard that. You gotta be careful though, this time of year people love to make shit up to try to be the cool kid with the information when a lot of the time it's not real. I don't know if it is or not, so I can't say, but that sounds like something somebody could make up. It's possible that it's real, but it's possible that it's not. I think Storm should stop doing new stuff and keep working on the stuff they've already started. I don't think the Variable Action Heroes line has ever been at San Diego. Has it? I don't think so. I think they'll show at WanFest. No, I don't plan on getting those. I might pick up Iron Man because I'm keeping my Iron Man figures for now, but I'm not going to get any of the other ones. I'm so close to not collecting Marvel Legends at all anymore, honestly. They're easily the least fun to collect out of everything I collect. Brian, hello. Thanks. SH Marvel figures. I did. I sold them all. Because most of them weren't any good. Or at least half of them weren't any good. I wouldn't rather collect Hot Toys than Marvel Legends. You pay a lot more for a product, and half the time they're not very good anyway. The clothes are cool, but if I wanted to play dress up with my toys, I'd buy Barbies. most of the figures can't pose very well at all. And they have serious problems, like Deadpool having the hips of, like, a pregnant woman. That just doesn't make sense to me. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money on a figure, I don't want it to not look right. Deadpool's hips were so wide, and his chest was so narrow. It was just weird. Kitty. Are you going to SDCC? No, not. Alright, this guy's a heavy figure, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten up the screws on this real quick before I put him on the stand. Hey, you can see my underwear in my back. I apologize for that. I probably scarred some of you. I didn't get dressed up for this, believe it or not. I don't collect the Dragon Stars at all. They sent me review samples and I reviewed them. That was it. With the figure arts line, I don't really have a reason to collect the Dragon Stars. That was not my butt. Not even a little bit. Dragon Stars is no good anymore? Really? That's a bummer. Hi, kitty. You can't jump up right now, okay? I have stuff in my lap. You will spill it. The cat's back. Look up here. She's not looking up here. She's trying to jump on my lap. No, 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 no. Don't jump up. You can't jump up right now. Come on. The Flying Nimbus is a pain in the ass, for the record, if anybody's wondering. You know, I'm so sick of bad designs. Like, let's just make a cloud that's supposed to float, but let's make it weigh 35 pounds. That's a great design. I'm sorry, kitty. Then I dropped the whole thing of action figure parts on her head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop stuff on you. That Flying Nimbus is just a bad design. It's not my fault. You have to take that up with Bandai. No, the cat didn't do anything. The cat got hit with stuff. Thanks, figure expert. Alright, I need to put you down now so I can get back to doing what I was doing. Alright, I have to get back to work. Come on. He's biting me again. Why are you biting me? Ew, you're slobbering all over the place. I think I'll just stream this all day long from now on. Just me petting cats. That might actually turn into something lucrative. What do you think? You want to do that? Hmm? Alright, can you buzz off now? I have little Goku parts everywhere now. Oh, that really bothers me. All because the Flying Nimbus weighs 45 pounds and is supposed to be a cloud. And I think it's the heaviest thing they've ever made. I have Sonic figures. This is gonna take me a minute to put all these parts up. Pick all these parts up. They're everywhere. Of course, the thing that falls is the thing that has like 15 different hands. That's not all of them. I am still missing hands. I think. Okay, let's do this. Let's put the Nimbus up on the shelf. Get it out of the freaking way. Oh, it's such a good design. Doesn't that just look great? Doesn't it look wonderful to just... Let's just put display stand arms everywhere on the Flying Nimbus. I think you can kind of see it. Looks so bad. Alright, where did all these parts go now? Son of a gun. Where'd they go? Why do you come around every time I'm trying to pick up these parts? Are you stealing parts? I can't find them. You thought it was a brain with legs? Yeah, it's a cloud. It's a floating cloud. It's supposed to be a floating cloud. I'm missing so many hands now. Where the heck did they go? Alright. I think I know where they are. They're underneath this creature. I know you need attention. Your tongue's sticking out. Put your tongue away. Put your tongue away, you goof. Be a lady. Alright, give me a second here, guys. I need to pick up all these parts and try to find the ones I'm missing. Hopefully it won't take very long. How am I missing so many? I'm down like 5 hands. Do I collect pops? No, because... Never mind. I'm not going to make a joke because that might offend people. And we wouldn't want to do that. But no. Pops are terrible. That's what I'll say. What the heck? Where did these parts go? They're not on me. I need these parts. What the heck? What video editing software do I use? Corel Video Studio. Oh, they are in the box. Somehow the parts fell into the box. And went behind the cardboard and paper. Well, that's lucky, I guess. still can't see what I'm doing. Not that you really need to see me holding stuff on my lap trying to keep it from falling again, but I figure it's better than staring at the empty cabinet. Or halfway empty cabinet. No, I don't need to make fun of people that collect pops. They have a hard enough time as it is. Okay. Now we're cooking. Got every part accounted for. We can get this turd on display. Hey, Dr. Spidey. Thanks. The thing I don't get about Pops is the low quality. I don't get why people buy them at such low quality. It just doesn't seem like it. There's no reason to. Get SDCC Power Pole Goku. Is that Dragon Stars? Because if it is, then I'm not getting it. I don't collect Dragon Stars. There's no point. There's no point to collect Dragon Stars if you collect figure arts. Eventually, you're going to get the figures you want in the figure arts line, so you might as well get them in that line. Ravar, thanks for the sub. I'm not going to say the dollar value, but I've got around 3,000 figures. A lot of those are imports, and a lot of those are Marvel. It's probably about half imports, half domestic. A lot of the imports are play arts. Most are figure arts and Figma, though. You can figure out any values you want to from that. I'm not going to. The pole is just a figure arts accessory? I don't know anything about that. Somebody send me a link about that. Where is... I didn't see that anywhere. Somebody tell me about that, because I need to have my person get it if I want it. And I need to know if I want it. Man, they just wanted to pack as many pieces of clear plastic in this display as possible. This is a nightmare. And it doesn't even bend the way you need it to bend to hold the figure properly. Oh, it's a free thing. Yeah, well, he's getting me the Dragon Ball figures, so... I'm pretty sure I'll end up getting the pole. Thanks, Rustam, or Rustam. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were talking about a free thing. I didn't know about it, but still, if it's just a free thing, then I'm positive I will get it. I got a bunch of those Mario 1-ups when I bought stuff that year. Thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. Let's do... Oh wow, it's almost 1. We're going to be calling it here soon. This is going a lot longer than I had planned. We're going to have to do a part 2 for the Dragon Ball setup for sure. Hey guys, if you are watching right now and you haven't yet, maybe consider clicking that thumbs up button. It does help me out a whole bunch, and it's easy for you to do. Don't you want to be one of the cool kids too? This is the wrong Goku. Hang on. Are they still sending you loot boxes? Who? Loot Crate? No. Not for a long time. Alfonso, I can't click that link now. Can you send it to me? Like, via text or Facebook or something? Thanks, Khalil. Don't you jump up here. You saw what happened when you didn't even jump up here last time. You know what'll happen if you jump now? If it's anything like the 1-up from the Mario figure arts, you could I was selling those 1-ups for like 25 bucks a piece. I didn't end up needing a whole bunch of them, and they gave me a whole bunch of them. So I would imagine that the power pole is going to cost about that as well. But like I said, I have somebody buying the figure arts for me at the con, so I'll be getting the power pole. Presumably. Are you falling asleep sitting up? You need to just go lay down, kitty. Why are you so adorable during streams, but then when the stream's not on, you try to kill me all the time? Hmm? I hate pegging these in. They always seem like they don't want to line up. I can't ever tell which is the right size. There we go. And I'm afraid I'm going to break them. The pole isn't being sold with exclusives? That doesn't make any sense. That sounds really dumb. That sounds like a cheap ploy to try to get people to buy stuff. Is that really what it is? That sounds ridiculous. Hey, Fushigidane, that's... You might want to word that differently. You have to buy a regular release. Are they selling anything early? Like any regular releases early? That's really stupid. That kind of thing is just the cheap bullshit that I hate. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. You don't do that. Don't do that, please. Can't you go back down on the floor? Well, if Goku 2 counts, then I guess that's okay, because it's a new release, not an old one. But it has to be... Like, that's still lame. At least that counts as... I mean, it's not even out everywhere yet, so that's not that bad. But if they're gonna make you buy, like, I don't know, stuff that's been out for a while, that's lame. Maybe they're only doing it with the Goku 2. So it's like just an exclusive accessory. That makes sense, I guess. It's still kind of shitty, but I could live with that. What are you doing? My shorts are hanging below my leg right now, and she's got her hands on the bottom of my shorts trying to climb in there like it's a cat bed or something. Get out of there. You don't need to go in there. There's nothing for you in there. What are you doing? Just jump up. This cat is so weird. Come on, just jump up. Well, we almost got a Dragon Ball shelf done. That's okay. I think we're going to call it there, guys. And we'll do another one later, I think. I think that's what we'll do. Because I have things I need to get done today. So, I'm either going to be doing a regular sculpting stream at my usual time at 7. Or I'll be doing this again. I'm not sure. You'll see when the time comes. And I'll probably do one of these again later on tonight, like I did last night. So there's plenty of opportunity to see more Dragon Ball setup if that's what you want. And maybe some Mega Man. We need to do the Mega Man stuff too. So come back for that if you want to. Otherwise, have a good day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. And I'll see you guys later.